What's going on? It's your boy Brennan, aka B-Rod, coming to you again with Transformation Tuesdays. Coming back, man, and we still on transforming your reality, man. I just want to really get it into you that you can transform your reality. You can change that bad situation into a good situation. You can change those negative circumstances into positive circumstances, because all things are possible to them that believe, man, and that's the reality of it. Last week I talked to you about redefining your grind. I talked to you about, revolutionizing your grind and making your grind better. Getting new information and making changes to the things that you're doing. And one of the things that is also key to that is ensuring that you are not giving life to the problem. You got to stop empowering the problem through your mind and through your mouth. Your mind and your mouth are two powerful forces that you can either use in a positive way or you can use it in a negative way. And as long as you continue to talk negatively and think negatively about your circumstances, you are continuing to empower those problems. You're talking negatively about your business, you keeping that problem in place. You talking negatively about your relationship is keeping that problem in place. You talking negatively about yourself is keeping those feelings of negativity and depression in place. You got to change the way you're thinking and change the way you're speaking about everything in your life. You have to revolutionize that. That was one of the key things, two of the key things in my life that I realized that I needed to change when I started transforming the reality of my life. When I was broke, all I was thinking about was what I didn't have. All I thought about and spoke about was not having enough. That was my reality, and that's what I spoke about and I thought about all the time. And as soon as I changed my thought process and I changed my speaking about it, then eventually my actions changed and then my circumstances changed. You gotta understand that it's very simple and very key. I hear so many people talking about their circumstances in a negative manner like it's second nature. You will hear somebody say, well, I'm not a good test taker. The reality is you haven't done well on tests because you probably haven't prepared properly. Stop focus on not being a good test taker and focus on making sure you're prepared. Because if you know the information, you know the information. You know the information whether you're talking to somebody or whether you're answering it on a test question. Because the reality is there may be some uneasiness, there may be some nervousness or some uncertainty when you're taking the test. But if you know the material, you know the material. You're not going to forget it just because it's coming in front of you in a test. You have to stop thinking negatively and build up your confidence that you know the material. So you got to grind. You got to put the time in to the fact that you are not uncertain about the material, and then you won't be as bad of a test taker. And you can remove that stigma from your mindset and from your conversation. But that has to be a part of it. You have to see yourself differently. You have to see your circumstances differently. You have to see your situation differently. You have to develop a new image of yourself. Confidence is key. You have to do things to build confidence in what you're doing so you don't continue to have those negative thoughts and you don't continue to speak those negative words about yourself. You have to do that. And then you have to do things on a daily basis that are pulling you up out of that situation. I'm not just talking about talking only. I'm not just talking about thinking only. There has to be some action in place to be able to change that situation. Just like I talked about last week. You on the phone, you talking negative about your business. You in your mindset saying, oh, things are slow, things are not good. But what are you doing to change that? If you're not doing anything to change that, everything you're talking about, everything you're thinking is useless other than for the purpose of giving that problem life. You're continuing to empower the problem by saying the things you've been saying for the past 5 years and still getting the same experience. In some situations, things are better than you're even talking about. If you probably was to go back and look at the numbers, you probably had better performance than you're even thinking in your mind. But the fact is, mentally, you're not where you want to be So you're feeling, thinking, and speaking in a negative tone, and all you're doing is keeping that in place by doing that. Stop giving the problem life. Give the solution life. There are so many solutions out there to your problem that you're not taking advantage of. You're not seeking out that new information. You're not doing anything new. You're not thinking anything new. You're not speaking anything new. So why do you think you're in the same position? That's exactly why. You gotta change that. You gotta start doing something different. Get some new information. I'm telling you, in the information age, you on your phone all day, you looking on Facebook or whatever, Twitter, but you're not getting any new information about what you're trying to do. It's all types of information out there on the business that you're trying to run. If you're trying to lose weight, it's all types of information on workouts and eating plans and diets and whatever you want to know, the information is there. If you want to improve your relationship, there's books on relationships. There's workshops on relationships. You have to be able to be invested in the thing that you want to improve as well. How much time, energy, and effort are you investing into improving your situation and to change your situation? How much energy? What are you willing to, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want success? How bad do you want that promotion? How bad do you want to lose that weight? How bad do you want your business to be a success? You have to be willing to invest the time, energy, effort, and even money to be able to change some of the situations and circumstances in your life. It's not about anybody else. Stop looking at outside forces. Stop looking for somebody to help you. You are empowered from within to be able to change any situation and circumstance in your life, man. Because I want more. I want you to have more. I'm telling you, man, this year I'm on 2016, we on increase. I'm talking about we getting more money, we getting more promotions, we getting more love, we taking more vacations, we having more success. Increase. This is what your mindset has to be. You going to the next level, you getting more. You know what I'm saying? We're not staying in these same situations and circumstances, and we're not looking at anybody outside to help us change it, okay? You got to have the mindset that you're going to change it yourself, and you're going to have a circle of people around you that has that same mindset and those same principles that are pushing towards changing your situation, changing your community, changing your household. Let's just get more. Let's just go to the next level, man. Stop staying in these same downtrodden situations and circumstances, depressed, broke. It's time out for that, man. It's time for more. Everybody, everybody has an equal opportunity to succeed. It's not about where you're from. It's not about where you started from, because it's plenty people that started out ahead of other people and they way behind them now. It's not about where you start. So what? Some people may start out rich. Some people may start out broke. It's plenty of rich people that had things handed to them and they messed it up. Now they broke. It doesn't matter. But it's plenty of people that was broke. They work hard and now they're millionaires, okay? You can do it. It's nothing out there stopping you but you. Put in the time, put in the energy, put in the effort to get it done, and you'll have the success you desire. You'll have whatever it is you need, whatever it is you want in life, man. Come on, say it with me. Increase. I need you to get that in your mindset. Understand that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can have whatever you want to have. Your needs are not a problem. Stop looking at your needs as problems that you need to solve. It's not a problem. It's attainable. You can do it. Look at it in a positive mindset. Look at it in a positive light. Think on these things. Whatsoever things are clean, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure. If anything is of a good report, think on those things. Keep that in your mindset. Positivity. Give life to positive things through your thoughts, words, energy, and actions, man. Give life to positivity. Stop empowering the problem. Stop giving power to negativity and start changing your situation, man. It's your boy. I'll be back with more information next week. You can email me at brennan.robbins@yahoo.com for booking information. You can find me on Twitter at btransform5, on Instagram. It's your boy. I'm out.